Oh shit, wait a minute. Okay, what's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. Y'all, oh, I just got the sun. I just got out the sun, and I know y'all can probably tell. I just got out the motherfucking sun. I had walked up to the damn store, and baby, I have a tan out of this world. Again. I really do. But I made it. That's why this live is what I started this live like 6 or 7 minutes late because I was down to the store getting me a damn RC and shit. So, and buying me some wrinkle refresher and some Advil, just things that I need, honey, that type of shit. But anyway, honey, we got a couple of things to talk about today. We don't have a lot of stuff to talk about, but we just got a few things to discuss today. But y'all do know that we get this thing started at the 5-minute mark. So I'm just really spending my time just talking to y'all real quick before we start. Now, this live is probably going to be about like 30, 40 minutes. It ain't going to be that long because what we got to talk about really ain't that much to talk about. But I can make some shake if you know what I mean. Okay. What I want to say real quick. I know I got to do better by promoting this book because YouTube and my YouTube channel is not going to be the one all be all for this book. But however, my book is coming out on September the 23rd, and it will be available on Kindle books as well as Amazon. Pre-ordering information will be available soon. Okay, I know a lot of people have been asking me about pre-orders and stuff. Somebody literally just asked me about pre-orders today on Twitter. So pre-order information will be coming soon. Okay, it will be coming soon. So just stay ready, stay prepared. I'll let you guys know about everything that's going on with that book as the time goes on. But the date is set for September the 23rd. Is about to come out. This show that I'm a part of, this web reality show that I'm a part of, it is going to be coming out in November. So you'll be seeing me working through this book situation and stuff like that, and all that. So, that was Tik texting me. He just threw me off my game. Have you ever thought about doing a book signing event? I'm actually trying to do a book launch, which would be seen on this show, and it's so stressful trying to get a venue for that. So stressful. And it's like one of those type of things where I want it to be a little small. I don't want a lot of people there, like, minimal family, minimal friends, maybe 5 people that watch my videos that live in the Atlanta area to be there. It's just one of them type of things. And baby, it's stressful. This whole summer been stressful. Okay. This whole summer been stressful. Doing YouTube, working my 9 to 5, filming this damn show, working on getting this book out. It's been a lot this summer. And me and Josiah working on our podcast. It's just a lot. I have a lot going on, child. But this is what I wanted, though. I can't complain. This is what I wanted. When I came out here, I had a goal and I had a plan set. And now that I'm here, I'm working my ass off. I just need to find the time to really rest my body, my mind, and my spirit and my soul. That's really what I need to do. But I just feel like I if I rest too fucking much, then I ain't gonna be able to get nothing done, which is a problem. But we'll talk more about that later. But we're about to go ahead and get into the show. We got like 61 people up in here so far. Y'all know with every live that we do, the goal is to hit 100 plus with every live. Speaking of 100 plus, before we even get started, my girl, my big sis, one of my dearest friends, she's not just a YouTube colleague, she's everything to me. And that is my girl, Jamie. That's me. She hit 100K yesterday. And I am so proud of her. I am so happy for her. She's still in shock that she hit 100K. I texted her yesterday and I'm like, girl, you just hit 100K. And then she could not believe it. You know what I mean? So it was just like, my girl hit 100K and I am so, so, so proud of her. I remember when I first came across her and she was at like 5K. So she's at 100K. And that goes, like I said, I always look to her as an inspiration at times too, to see how she really grows her channel and give you guys a lot of different content to digest and receive instead of doing the same old thing. And that's what I'm trying to do, is not do the same old thing, because you can attract different people by not doing the same old thing. So shout out to Jamie, that's me, for hitting 100K. But let's go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about, and that is yes for the mess. Now we're going to start off with the first topic, and that is, I guess, there's some Real Housewives of Potomac drama on the horizon between Kiearna Stewart and Wendy Osefo, honey. It looks like it's some drama between the two of them. And the only reason why it looked like it's some drama between the two of them is because of this. Now, TV Deets reported that Kiearna Stewart unfollowed Wendy Osefo. Okay, that's what they said. Now, they said that she unfollowed Wendy Osefo. As you can see on the screen, she's definitely unfollowed her. And nobody really knows what the unfollowing was about. Now, here's my thing. I don't really be looking at people's follows and unfollows unless I'm really being nosy. Now, if I'm looking at some shit back home or some shit like that, and I see some shit going down back home, I'd be like, I wonder if they still following each other. Let me go see if they follow each other. Like, if I'm trying to be lightweight messy when I'm looking at shit that's going on back home, I'm like, I wonder if they still following each other on Instagram or something like that. Now I go look at their followers and I'm like, oh, she stopped following her ass. Oh, they really don't fuck with each other. You feel what I'm saying? So that's one of those type of things. Now, I don't know what could have possibly happened between Kiearna and Wendy, but I do know that there is a lot of drama going on this season on the Real Housewives of Potomac. They were saying that Jazzy is back with a flute. She's a main cast member, which I felt like she should have been one last season. Her and Stacey are going at it. They were saying that they were saying a lot. As a matter of fact, I need to go and find this Real Housewives of Potomac T page. I don't know why I didn't think about that from the very beginning, because they were spilling a whole lot of tea about this season of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Excuse me. And it's making me a little bit excited about this season, because I want to know what the dynamics are going to be now that Miss Karen Huger is no longer there. So I need to know what it's going to give. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I definitely need to know what it's going to give now. I need to find this T page, because whatever this damn T page was, they was giving out a lot of tea. Now, this can't be the page. What is that page name? Because I looked at it once before and I can't even think of that page name. But as I'm looking for it, I'm just trying to understand why in the hell would they be falling apart? Because it's like they came, not that they came together, but Wendy actually, brought Kiearna into the group. So it's kind of sad to hear that they have fallen out. And I want to know why they fallen out. But I do know that a lot of people were already saying that, people was already in the comments saying it's probably something that Wendy said, or it must be something that Wendy did or whatever. I'm like, look, now, I know that a lot of people don't like Wendy. Trust me, I didn't like her when she first came on. But I'm not going to sit up here and blame Wendy for this. I don't know exactly what could have possibly happened. I don't know if Kiearna is the problem. I don't know if Wendy is the goddamn problem. I don't know who the problem. Your grandmama's the baby. I don't know who the damn problem is. But we just got to wait till the show come on in order to see that. But I want to know in the comments, who do you guys think is the issue? And what do you guys suspect must have happened between Kiearna and Wendy? Because they seemed like they was a good, they were good friends and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it just seemed like they had this dude. But they even talked on live last season, because everybody was saying, like, why don't Kiearna and Wendy have a lot of scenes together? And they came on live and they were saying that they had a whole lot of kikis together. Like, they filmed a lot together and they didn't, really show what was going on. Like, they didn't even show that. You know what I mean? So I was just sitting up here wondering, okay, so what exactly did they do? What exactly did they take away from that? You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but being in the world of reality TV now, I feel like they cut and paste and edit shit, And then, you know, sometimes they just take away things they feel like really ain't needed for the damn show. And sometimes the things that they cut out, it's probably more needed for the show than they think. So that's why I can't stand when they tend to cut a lot of shit out, because it's like, we could have used this scene, we could have used that scene. Like, more things would have made sense if y'all would have used this and that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what they possibly could be beefing about. I don't know. It's so confusing. I don't know what the hell they're beefing about, but I can say that it is kind of saddening to know that they are in this place. It is, because it's like, you know, once you unfollow a motherfucker, you don't want to see them. You don't want to see them. Let me see, Devon. Hey, Pooh, I'm so excited for Kimberly. She's going to eat down. Hope you're well and safe. Hey, Devon, I literally just asked about you the other day. That's crazy. I just asked about you the other day. But yes, I can't wait to get into Kimberly on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But we ain't even made it to Kimberly yet. But we're going to see. But I can't wait. Let me see. Scotty, remember Kristen from Basketball Wives brought in her relative, CC, and she threw her under the bus. Remember Mia brought on her BFF, Jacqueline, and they fell out? Yeah. So yes, so sometimes those things could definitely happen and put a damper on your, like, it don't matter who. I mean, look at Ashley and Candace. I mean, Ashley brought Candace into the show as her friend, and you see they never really just got along like that as the show continued. So it don't really matter who the fuck bring you in. You still prime to fall out with their ass. It's just that on that for real, for real. Like, you're bound to fall out with their ass, to be quite honest. Like, you're bound to. So I hate to see that though, because I like Kiearna and I like Wendy. I like them both, and I love them together. Like, I like to see the chocolate girls like get together and set it off in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I like to see that. So I don't know. I don't know what the tea is with this, but I hope they are able to make it right and get it together, child. Because, like, you know, I don't know, but shit, I hope it ain't got nothing to do with that quacked out ass nigga she's with. I really hope that it ain't got nothing to do with that, because if it has anything to do with that, then Kiearna girl. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Kiearna girl, like, you fucking for real? Like, that can't be the reason. It shouldn't be the reason. It's not the reason. It can't be the goddamn reason. You feel what I'm saying? So no, girl, no. But we'll see what goes on with that. Let me see. I wonder if Jizzy has something to do with it. I wonder too. You know, and I'm good for blaming Giselle for some shit now. You know, I'm good for blaming her ass. Like, if it's global warming, I'm gonna blame her ass for it. So I'm good for blaming her for something. But I don't know. I just don't know if she's the issue. I don't know. But to each his own, though. We're about to go ahead and move on to the next thing. And I see there's 100 of y'all up in here, as we wanted it to be. Thank you guys for tuning in. The next thing is, oops, wrong one. The next thing is K Michelle. Now, y'all know that K Michelle has been in the blogs as of lately because of the fact that she will be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I know that a lot of people don't want her to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I don't even want to go down there rabbit hole in the turnpike at all, because I've said the same things over and over again. You know, the main thing that people keep on complaining about is the fact that she was on Love and Hip Hop, and it don't really matter. Like, I just feel like all this shit is trash TV. Anytime Portia can fight three motherfuckers, anytime Nene can damn near strangle Kim, anytime Sheree can pull a wig, y'all should not be sitting up here being all up in your feelings about K Michelle being on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, y'all the same motherfuckers that want Tamar Muppet Baby looking ass to be on motherfucking Real Housewives of Atlanta. So and K Michelle is way more entertaining than damn Tamar. K Michelle is actually funny. Tamar not funny. Tamar is annoying as a person. So it is what it is. So I don't know. It is what it is. However, everybody's been wondering if K Michelle is on the show. Now, I told y'all, my source has confirmed to me that she's definitely on the show, and that Portia is the one that's bringing her into the group. Now, I've told y'all that already, and most of everything that this source has told me, as I told you guys before, has been very true. Now, let's get into what we're here to talk about real quick. Now, K Michelle was not in Atlanta filming with them this weekend. She was actually doing some work. She was out there at the ACM Awards honoring this country singer and a lot of like legendary country artists and all that other good stuff, right? So as she posted that, as you can see, the Housewives cast came in and basically showed her a lot of love in the comments. Now I see Portia. Portia says that Portia was like, "Let's go, okay," with some fire emojis. And Kenya Moore is not my source, too adorable. And you look like a damn troll. I ain't never seen you in here before. But baby, Kenya Moore is not my source. I don't talk to Kenya Moore. I don't know Kenya Moore. My source is the same person that told me that Shami and Portia was beefing last year, and they were beefing last year, like my source told me. So my people up in this chat, they want me to give the tea that I know about, and that's what I'm doing. Too adorable. Hi. Anyway, so Portia was the first one to comment. She said, "Let's go, okay," with the fire emojis. Cynthia Bailey came and had the hand clap emojis, and then K Michelle responded with love you, beautiful," or something like that. And then Who Is Kelly responded with heart eyes, and K Michelle responded with hearts. Now, as we continue on with this story, everybody got a little bit confused when they saw Kelly comment up under the damn post with heart eyes, and K Michelle responded with hearts of her own. Now, ever since she came out the other day with a little bit of some tweets about somebody pissing her off, this was one of the ones that she had, y'all. So let's go back. Now, she posted this up here. I don't know if y'all can see it, so let me put this up here and make it big. So she posted this. It says, "Okay, nice girl has exited the building, bimbo." Okay, so that was the first post that she made, which was on her Instagram story. So the next one was, "Bimbos are the loudest and the most confident. Shut your face." That was on Twitter. So then the next one was, "I am my own person. I'll sit there and smile and clock it. I'm not with none of that bullshit." Okay. And then she came back with activated. All right. All righty then. So let's get into that. So when those tweets and those stories came out, people were suspecting that she was talking about Kelly. And a lot of us felt like if K Michelle is on this show, she gonna wind up reading the shit out of Kelly. We all said Kelly. And when we kept hearing her use the word bimbo, I thought about Kelly. Because I don't really see nobody else on this show being a fucking bimbo. Really. Kelly gives a bimbo vibe. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was talking about Kelly. But when I see her respond to Cynthia, I see her respond to Kelly. But I don't see her responding to Portia. So that makes me wonder if she wasn't talking about Kelly, was she talking about Portia? Because she didn't respond to Portia. But we could be taking that a whole nother way as well, because she probably just didn't see Portia comment. It's a lot of comments that I don't respond to, probably because I didn't see it right away, or bitch, I just didn't feel like responding. Too many people commented on this one post. I'm tired of responding now, you motherfuckers, okay? So that's probably what that could have been. But some people are now suspecting that the bimbo is Portia. And I also seen people suspect that the bimbo is Phaedra. And somebody else also said that the bimbo is Angela. Now, let me tell y'all. Now, I reached out to my source earlier today, okay? I reached out to my source earlier today, and they told me this. Now, I reached out to them, and I asked them, I said, the lady showed Kay a lot of love on her Instagram. She responded to Kelly and Cynthia. Portia showed Kay love, but Kay didn't respond to her. So people are speculating if, Phaedra was the bimbo, right? Now, based off of what my source said to me today, from what they know, K Michelle likes Kelly. So there may not even be any beef with K Michelle and Kelly, based off of what my source said. Now, my source said that from what they've heard, K Michelle likes Kelly for now. Okay. Now, and she likes Pinky Cole as well for now. Okay. However, when it comes down to it, it's like Phaedra, Drew, and Portia are now kind of coming together with their own little alliance, allegedly. You know what I mean? So that's what it's coming across as now. It's like Drew and Portia and got back cool now, and now Drew is cool with Phaedra now. So the three of them are now aligned. And I don't know what K Michelle fits into that, but they did not say who K Michelle actually was referring to as the bimbo, but from what I was told, she likes Kelly. And from what I saw, she responded to Kelly with hearts when Kelly came to her with some love. And from what we do see, Shamia didn't comment on her post. Angela didn't comment on her post either. And let me see who the hell K Michelle follows from the cast. Let's be real nosy and just a tad bit messy right about now. Let me go on up here and look. Let me look on my phone. I need to upgrade my goddamn phone too, by the way. But let me go on here and do this. I know this, we just having a little fun. So don't take this shit seriously. We just having a good time, just trying to play, Blues Clues right about now. So let's see who K Michelle is following from the cast. Now I see that she follow Kelly. I see she follows Kempire. Okay. She follows Shamia. Let's see who else does she follow. Not her following Jack Christie. I shouldn't even be looking at all that. She follows Pinky Cole. Okay. Let's see who, let me see who else. Let me type in Drew. She doesn't follow Drew. She still follows Portia. And she don't follow Phaedra. So, let me find Angela. Let me see. Okay, so the people that she don't follow is Drew, Phaedra, and Angela. So, do you guys think that the bimbo is between Drew, Phaedra, and Angela? What y'all think? I want to see let's talk about in the comments real quick before we move on to the last thing. Who y'all think she talking about? Who y'all think is the bimbo? Drew, Phaedra, or Angela? Because she follows everybody else. So the only three people that she ain't following is Drew, Phaedra, and Angela. And I want to know who y'all think that bimbo could be. I see Phaedra. I see another Phaedra. I see another Phaedra. Another Phaedra. Another Phaedra. I see a Drew. I see a Angela. I see another Drew or Angela. No, Drew or Phaedra. For the most part, I see a lot of Phaedras in here. So since y'all are saying Phaedra, why do you guys think that is Phaedra? Why y'all think it's Phaedra? Now, if it is Phaedra, I ain't mad at it because I know that Kay would eat her ass up. But I want to know why y'all think it might be Phaedra. Why y'all think it's Phaedra? Now, that's a good question. I want to know that. Why y'all think it's Phaedra? I see a lot of Phaedra and Drews in here. I see a lot of y'all thinking that it's Phaedra. A lot of y'all thinking that it's Drew. So it's got to be between the two of them. Because like I said, she don't follow neither one of them. So it must be one of them. Got to be one of them. She's the only bimbo on the show. Oh my God. Let me see. Because Phaedra lets people do her dirty work. Absolutely. She may have said something slick about K Michelle. Phaedra gives bimbo vibes. I think Phaedra because I want her and Drew to get along. I I do want her and Drew to get along because I love Drew, and it would really break my heart if K Michelle and Drew not getting along. Okay, like for real. So glad to see that you're live. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for tuning in. Let me see. Phaedra stay wearing a cheetah and leopard print. Phaedra has bimbo fashions. Oh, okay. I hope it's Phaedra so Kay could tear her up, but Phaedra do dress like a bimbo now. Oh, y'all get me excited, bitch. Y'all get me excited because I was already excited about the fact that it is motherfucking, K Michelle being on Housewives of Atlanta. But baby, I am really ready if she beefing with Phaedra. Let me see. K Michelle sees through people's fakeness. Phaedra may have tried to throw shade and Kay clocked it. Y'all better say it. Y'all better say it. Y'all better say it. I like these scenarios. I love these scenarios that we're doing right now. This is fun. I knew this was going to be a good live. This is fun. I think Drew mentioned her music and that's how it got started. Lord Jesus. Yes, I am so ready. Okay. Scotty Phaedra must have forgot Kay from Memphis and she jumps gates. Love her down. We need someone to come in Phaedra. Will deserve if that is so. I will pop popcorn if she beefs with Phaedra. Listen, do y'all not know how good that of a battle that would be? Listen, y'all. Don't tell me y'all think that K Michelle coming through this motherfucker running shit already. And we ain't even a month in the filming yet. They only been filming for 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks so far. Girl, okay. Phaedra been collecting checks without working. K, whack her for us. Oh my God, I can't. Was I wrong for thinking it was initially Portia? Did anyone else think about peach juice? A couple of people did think it was Portia. A couple of people did. She would get Phaedra to drop that Southern Belle act. I agree. She would. She definitely would. See, that's why I love my girl. I love my girl. But all of this is speculation. We don't know how true any of this stuff is. But one thing about it and two things for certain. If Phaedra's the bimbo, I am here for K Michelle dragging her ass. Okay. Phaedra, K will read her down. So we got one more story. I told y'all this live was gonna be pretty short, but we got one more story, and that is Cynthia Bailey and K Michelle. Now, Cynthia Bailey has her own podcast with Crystal, who was formerly on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and they discussed the possibility of K Michelle being on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and this is what Cynthia had to say as far as her opinion on K Michelle being on the show. Let's get into it, y'all.
Coming from Love and Hip Hop?
Yes, that is a rumor for sure.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving us. Okay, so that's a rumor.
Well,
Do you know who the person is? I have
Yes,
the
K
names.
Michelle.
K Michelle, I saw that.
Who?
And K Michelle then tweeted something, like started posting pictures of herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's like it seems a little more.
Well, okay. I've never met her before.
Okay.
But of course, I know who she is.
Okay.
Beautiful, talented. She's actually a big country singer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like so cool. So, we always talk about this every time they get ready to start up again,
Okay.
regardless of who's coming back, they always look for new housewives.
Right.
I think someone like K Michelle definitely moves the needle for sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, very different, very funny, very opinionated.
Y'all, this shit is real low.
See what
I can barely hear it myself.
don't take no shit.
Okay.
So
Does she know anyone on the cast?
I'm not really sure because I don't remember meeting her before, and if we did meet, we didn't really get to connect.
Let me see something here because it's real low. I can barely hear it up here on my laptop. Let me see if I can find a louder. Cause whoever posted that, the whoever posted that, they didn't have no good volume to that because that was real low. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find y'all one that would be a little bit louder. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I hope I found one that's a little louder. Yeah, this one is louder. Okay, let me share this tab real quick. And now we got it. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, let me get into it real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Definitely, from what I can see, what I've seen online, definitely don't take no.
Hold on, y'all.
Hip hop?
Yes, that is a rumor for sure.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving us. Okay, so that's a rumor.
Well,
Do you know who the person is?
Yes, K. Michelle.
K. Michelle. I saw that. And K. Michelle then tweeted something, like started posting pictures of herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's like it seems a little more.
Well, okay. I've never met her before.
Okay.
But of course, I know who she is.
Okay.
Beautiful, talented. She's actually a big country singer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like so cool. So, we always talk about this every time they get ready to start up again.
Okay.
Regardless of who's coming back, they always look for new housewives.
Right.
I think someone like K. Michelle definitely moves the needle for sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, very different, very funny, very opinionated.
I read that there's someone coming from Love and Hip Hop.
Definitely, from what I can see, what I've seen online, definitely don't take no shit.
Okay.
So,
does she know anyone on the cast?
I'm not really sure because I don't remember meeting her before. And if we did meet, we didn't really get to connect.
Okay, I see.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you would give a thumbs up.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, got
Two
it.
thumbs.
Two thumbs.
Two
Okay.
thumbs and a foot. And two thumbs and 10 toes.
And a foot.
And 2 feet.
I love that. Okay. Well, hear that. That's a really positive thing.
Yeah.
From the OG.
I think she'll be fun and different. I always think that when you can expect the unexpected, she's kind of like one of those housewives.
Do you know how long she's been on her other show?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that she was on Love and Hip Hop for a while, and then I think she wasn't, and I don't know. I really honestly don't know. But I know she's good TV.
Okay. Because I cut you off. You were about to say something.
What was I going to say? She's good TV. Definitely, from what I can see,
So it looks to me like Cynthia. It looks to me that Cynthia is really okay with the whole aspect of K. Michelle being on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So she's open to her being on there. In so many words, she kind of confirmed that she's there. We already know that she's there, but she kind of confirmed to everybody who's not really believing of it that she's there. And I just want to say this, and people can get tired of me all they want, but I'm gonna say it. I think that Kay is in a different space right now. Like Kay is moving into a different arena in her life. Like, as far as I know, she's married now. We don't know who the man is because she won't show him, but she's married now. She's entering into a new arena of country music, and that is a great storyline for this show. Let me see. What else is going on here? She's married. She's moving into country music. She's in a whole nother phase in life, and I feel like we're holding her accountable. We're not holding her accountable, but we are not allowing her to grow based off of the things that she said and did on Love and Hip Hop. When, although Kay was not a victim, in some aspects, a lot of the times that Kay was in shit, it was because somebody was starting with her and because she was defending herself. If you really think about it, if you really watched Love and Hip Hop for real, you would know that a lot of the things that Kay was in, someone started with her first. It's just that her reaction was bigger than the event itself. You feel what I'm saying? Like her first season, she started off not having no issues with nobody. Carly started with her. Rashida started with her. The second season, her issues was with Rashida, her issues were with Nico and Mimi. I would say that Mimi thing, I won't say that Mimi started with her, but it was more so Mimi's man, but or whatever. But there wasn't really nobody perfect in that situation right there, because K Michelle pretty much said that Nico's roommate liked to eat boy puss and all this other shit, and of course he got upset about it, of course, all that other shit. So I get that aspect of it, and so that was one thing where K Michelle probably started some shit at. And then when she came back to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 5, she didn't really film with nobody but Carly and Jocelyn, because the rest of them girls didn't want to film with her, and then she had her own goddamn show, so it really didn't matter. Then she came to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and we could possibly say that the shit with Lyrica, she kind of started this shit with Lyrica and A1. She kind of started that. And then, and shit like that. The shit with Paris stole from her. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why she reacted the way she did. So a lot of the conflict that Kay was in, it was mainly Kay defending herself. She really don't go out of her way starting anything with people. A lot. The shit with Tamar started with her. The shit with Toya was speaking on her first. And that's what people don't realize. Toya was speaking on Kay long before she got on Love and Hip Hop, and I got an old video about that on my page. So a lot of the stuff that Kay was in, she didn't really start. Now, will Kay start some shit? Absolutely will start some shit. But a lot of that shit that she was in, she did not start. Somebody came for her. Okay? So we just gonna wait and see how this shit goes. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely here for K Michelle being on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it's a full circle moment, because she said in the past that she wanted to do Real Housewives of Atlanta. If she came back to reality TV, she wanted to do Housewives of Atlanta. And then on top of that, she has a relationship with Bravo and NBC Universal, because she was on the Queen's Court. And I didn't watch that show, but from what I heard, she was really good on that show. But K Michelle is good on TV anyway. And can't nobody take that from her. Like, y'all can not like her attitude. You probably cannot like her music if you want to. But K Michelle is good for TV. She's definitely good on TV. Most definitely. Oh yeah, she was definitely on Love and Hip Hop New York as well. I almost forgot about that. She was on Love and Hip Hop New York, but she wasn't fucking with them folks. So, But yeah, I'm going up for it. I don't care what nobody say. But with that being said, y'all, this is all I got for today's live. I'll be coming back a little bit later to talk about Melody Cherie in this damn interview that she did with Ebony Magazine. But y'all know, before I go, I gotta let y'all know about my book. If you like urban drama, if you like Love and Hip Hop, if you like Zane, if you like Girlfriends, Basketball Wives, you got all that in one book. It's about 5 friends that backstab each other, that's in bad relationships. One is married, 2 is in a relationship, 1 is single, looking for love and all the wrong wallets, and 1 is just moving back to Atlanta after being gone for years, and now she's coming in wreaking havoc on people's lives. Y'all need to tune in to this. This is a good ass book. It will keep the pages turning, okay? My book comes out on September the 23rd. It will be available on Amazon and Kindle Books. Be sure to pick it up. And that's about it. With that being said, y'all, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. That being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Cause I know what I want. I guess I could pray to the man up above. Start a new path with unconditional love. I can build a new life out of this mess. Moving on to a place free from the stress. Lost all the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love that I found in you. All the love that I found in you, baby. Lost all the love. worst when it starts at the night. I'm the type of nigga shit that can speak for itself. See, I'm a bad little nigga with his heart as well. Say it best from the heart, so it beating is felt. Just a sense to see you smile, someone probably can melt with the cause is dealt, nigga. I was just wishing, can I be the only bad bitch that you hit like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like? Can I be the only bad bitch you hitting like?